Hi, my name is Sandy Carter, and I'm IBM's General Manager for Ecosystem Development and a Social Business Evangelist. And I am here at the WITI Conference with the founder of WITI, CarolynLeighton. Carolyn, welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
And I am thrilled this is the 25th anniversary
It
of
is.
WITI, and I'm so excited.
I am excited.
So what I'd love to do is for this Women in Technology International organization, tell me about your vision 25 years ago. What did you see? How did this really get started?
Well, when I started WITI and came up with the idea for WITI, I was working very closely with women who worked for companies like Hewlett-Packard, aerospace companies, technology companies. And the women in those companies started sharing their frustration about feeling they were blocked and unappreciated, blocked in their careers. They were continuously being passed over and felt they just had a very low ceiling on possibilities. And at the time, I was particularly struck and impressed with the fact that when Hewlett-Packard Labs, where I did most of my work with Hewlett-Packard, before they started a product, they would form teams of people from very different backgrounds. So they might pull together a biologist, an engineer, a mathematician, and people from different cultures, male, female, and look at the product possibilities because they felt the way to create the best product would be to have very different eyes focused on the possibilities of that product. And I thought, as I listened to these women share their frustration, I thought if I could create something that would give these women access to a variety of women in all aspects of technology, they could pick up the phone when there was a challenge or a solution required and have a competitive edge over the guys in their department. Because they wouldn't be stuck just with, we all have a narrow amount of intelligence and information, and I thought that could really be powerful for women. And that's how WITI started.
Wow, and I think it was one of the first, if not the first, groups for women who focused on the technology,
Yes,
right?
It was the first.
The first. Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, tell me how you've seen that evolve. So 25 years, I know 25 years ago, the first internet server was going in, and the first search possibility was at the very beginning.
Email was just getting into the mainstream.
Yeah. So tell me how, you've seen the technology change, but what other changes have you seen over those 25 years that you think is impactful?
The technology has completely changed our lives. So when WITI began 25 years ago, technology was considered a vertical industry. And our members were working for a technology industry. Whereas as it evolved, our members became women who considered technology central to their businesses, careers, and professions, and that started going horizontal, excuse me, and touching every industry. And then, of course, very quickly, there was nowhere you could look in the world, and there is nowhere you could look in the world where technology is not central to a business of any size.
If you're going to be competitive, you're going to have technology somewhere.
You have to have technology. The other biggest change is that when I listen to these panels and they talk about why are women dropping out of technology, well, I'm not sure that's true. And what no one's talking about that is very clear to me is we have now produced a whole population of children who are technology literate.
Yes.
So that is dramatically changing the balance of things. So there is no child that any of us know, unless they're still in the infancy stage, that doesn't have some technology device attached to their body.
It is true.
Which is a great thing, because I love technology, and technology provides so many opportunities and possibilities for all of us, and it really impacts women at a family level because technology has allowed us to work anywhere in the world and do our jobs.
It's given us a lot of freedom for sure.
A lot of freedom.
So final question, what's your goal now for WITI? So you've done 25 years, so
Yeah.
here's for the next 25.
Right.
Looking back and just in this time capsule, this video,
Yes.
what would you hope to have impacted the world around?
I want the percentage of women leading large companies and small companies to dramatically increase. So our focus going forward is focused on getting women into C-level and board positions. But with that, that's going to come within a framework of helping women understand that when they get into those positions, they open doors behind them. It can't be, I get the position, the door closes. And I've always felt from the time I started WITI that as we help women succeed, it takes a huge burden off of men. Because so many men, when I started WITI, were stuck in jobs they hated, but they were programmed to believe they had to bring home the money. Well, if a woman's better at making money and a man would prefer to stay home with children, we should all have as many choices as possible. So that's what I see in the future. Women leading companies and transforming the world and making it a better place for men and women.
Well, super. Carolyn, thank you so much. This has been our time capsule for WITI. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.